Since March 2nd, 2025, Israel has completely cut off all supplies to the Gaza Strip's 2.3 million residents in the largest and longest closure the Strip ever faced. The consequences are devastating. Here beside me, a small local community kitchen struggles to feed hundreds, sometimes thousands of displaced Palestinians who fled their homes empty-handed. Many people here hadn't had a proper meal in days. They come here empty-handed and with empty pots and even stomachs, hoping for something warm to just feed their kids. Volunteers here face an uphill battle. Food, when found, is sold at sky-high prices. Basic foods like lentils, rice, and sometimes pasta are hard to find and became rare commodities.
This tiny portion doesn't cover the needs of my children. Yesterday, I came to the kitchen and brought food in the same small container you see in my hands, but it wasn't enough for them. Please, we need food. I keep telling them we don't have anything.
With soaring food prices and border closures for more than 2 months, families can no longer afford to cook at home. Now, even this kitchen is at risk of shutting down due to a lack of supplies and rising costs.
This is not a food crisis, this is a crisis of survival. With borders closed and aid blocked, the people of Gaza are being pushed toward starvation, one a meal at a time. Ibrahim, Khalili, Jazeera, Gaza City, Palestine.
Dr. Mohammad Tahir is a surgeon who's returned from Gaza recently from a volunteering mission. He says the desperation that Palestinians are facing has always been part of Israel's plan.
Nobody is hiding that they are using aid as a weapon of war to further their political goals. So it's not an allegation. This is a confession. There's no debate here. When I was in Gaza, I saw times that were very difficult, times when there were a little bit of ease as food aid came in. But I'm very aware that in the north of Gaza, when I first entered, people were eating animal food products to survive. And those days have returned. Now, you might look at and see those children that are starving to death and wonder, but hang on, but I'm seeing canned food items in the market. Why don't people just go and give it to them? You don't understand. The children that are dying now are those who are vulnerable, those who might have chronic disease, those who have special needs in terms of dietary requirements. They are the most vulnerable, and they are the ones to die first. My colleagues in the hospitals tell me that the situation is beyond catastrophic, that they are barely coping mentally with the injuries that they are seeing. They write me letters of farewell in case they are killed. The situation is beyond what anyone can describe. It's terrible. But as I said, the injuries are far more severe. There is a greater fatality rate with the injuries. And you are seeing, again, child after child after child, dismembered, disemboweled, beheaded, burned. Enough to have shaken the foundations of this earth, and yet it does not shake the morality or the conscience of the people that control power in this world. And really, who do we turn to? Who do we turn to now in the modern era to make this come to an end? If it's not the powers that be, the UN, the people that claim to support democracy or human rights or international law, if you watch and you allow this to happen, there is complete fragmentation of society.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.